Good afternoon, happy Saturday. I hope you're all having a great start to your weekend. It's Matt and welcome to a new progress video. So from now on I'm actually going to be calling these videos Zerging to Zerk episodes because really I'm getting pretty close to becoming a Zerker. And I know exactly what's left to be done. You know, my progress lately has been really insane. And it's truly been a Zerg, or a fast-paced adventure. I can't say it any other way. I have been Zerging through these quests. I've been blowing right through them. Not as fast as Bodhi or anybody else, but I've been Zerging through them, and it's really fast-paced for me. You know, I've actually gotten so many quests done in the last few days that I just got to put them all into a montage for you. I hope you enjoy, and I'll talk to you all in a few minutes. So, 158 quest points, but why is this number so significant? Well, I did the math for all the quests that I wanted to do that were between Nature Spirit and a completed Zerker status, and it totaled up to being 18 quest points. And those quests actually were Nature Spirit in Search of Mirquay, Dragon Slayer, Hero's Quest, Pheromonic Trials, Lunar Diplomacy, Fairy Tale Part 1, Fairy Tale Part 2, and the 3 parts of RFD leading up to Barrow's Gloves. So after I do Nature Spirit and Pheromonic Trials, I'll actually get 4,812 experience, plus the 128 experience I already have from being 2 defense, which will equal 4,928 defense experience, putting me 90 experience away from 21. And while I'm temporarily an Initiate Peer, I'll actually be able to do a lot of the Fairy Tale quests, get Addy Gloves, and do as much of Lunar Diplomacy as I possibly can without having to wear the Lunar Armor, because that actually requires 40 defense. Most of In Search of Mirquay without handing it in, and for a good measure I'll actually do most of Dragon Slayer without handing it in. I know that kind of sounded like a mouthful, but don't fret guys. Remember that I said I don't like to have an account in flux, so I'm getting all the skill requirements that I'll need to be a perfect Zerk before I even become an Initiate Peer. And these skills are actually 57 Herblore and 49 Farming for Fairy Tale Part 2, 53 Fishing for Hero's Quest, 70 Cooking for RFD, 61 Crafting for Lunar Diplomacy, and 60 Mining for Lunar Diplomacy. Now some of these skills can actually be boosted, so I won't be getting them fully to the skill requirements, and I'll just be using boosting aids to help me out with that. So there's obviously a lot of work still to be done, but I suspect these skills will only take me about a week total to get up. Now there's actually one more skill that I'm debating on whether or not I should actually get up now or wait until I'm a Zerk, and that is 94 Mage. I haven't decided the method by which I'm going to be getting 94 Mage yet. It's either going to be bursting or alching. I kind of have a small bank, so I would have to merch a lot to get my bank up a bit. But I'm leaning towards getting 94 Mage before becoming a Zerker. Because if I were to go out there as a Zerker right now, I'd probably be at a severe disadvantage considering most of the Zerkers that are out there actually have 94 Mage already, and Vengeance. I don't know, I have this vision of not entering the wilderness as a Zerk until I'm actually perfectly ready, you know? But I know that I also love PKing so much that I'm actually probably not going to be able to do that. I also still have to get 70 ranged for my Fire Cape and also get a Torso. So I still got a ways to go with a lot of the other little nuances and progresses and perks of becoming a Zerk. But anyway, that's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed this progress video. If you did, please be sure to give it a nice rating and leave a nice comment. Until next time, have a good one guys, and see you later.